Volodymyr Zelensky has recently issued a stark warning to the United Nations about the looming threat of a nuclear disaster amid the ongoing conflict with Russia. As tensions escalate, the Ukrainian president emphasized the urgent need for international attention and action to prevent a catastrophic event that could have far-reaching consequences not just for Ukraine, but for the entire world. Zelensky pointed to the precarious situation surrounding the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, which has been a focal point of concern since the onset of the war. This facility, the largest nuclear power plant in Europe, has been under Russian control, raising alarms about the potential for a nuclear incident. The risks are compounded by military activities in the vicinity, which could lead to accidents or, worse, deliberate attacks. In his address, Zelensky highlighted the importance of global cooperation in safeguarding nuclear facilities. He called for a comprehensive security framework to ensure that such sites are protected from military conflict. The president's message is clear. The world cannot afford to ignore the potential for disaster. He urged nations to take proactive measures, including the establishment of demilitarized zones around nuclear plants to mitigate risks. Zelensky's warnings are not just rhetoric. They're grounded in reality. The specter of nuclear disaster is not a distant threat. It is a pressing concern that demands immediate action. The international community must recognize the gravity of the situation and respond accordingly. Zelensky's plea is a call to arms for global leaders to prioritize nuclear safety and security in their diplomatic agendas. Moreover, the implications of a nuclear disaster extend beyond immediate devastation. The fallout would affect air, water, and soil, leading to long-term health issues and environmental damage. Countries far removed from the conflict could find themselves grappling with the consequences of a nuclear incident, underscoring the interconnectedness of our world. As Zelensky continues to advocate for Ukraine on the global stage, his warnings serve as a reminder of the stakes involved in this conflict. The potential for a nuclear disaster is a reality that cannot be ignored. It is a challenge that requires collective action, vigilance, and a commitment to preventing the unthinkable. In conclusion, Zelensky's urgent message to the UN is a rallying cry for nations to come together and address the nuclear risks posed by the ongoing war. The time for action is now. The world must unite to ensure that the horrors of nuclear disaster remain a thing of the past, not a looming threat for the future.